Okay, in this video, I'm going to explain to you what you guys need to do for your iSpy project. First, you want to have your Desmos graphing calculator open, and you should have already uploaded the pictures you're going to use into your computer. Once Desmos is open, you're going to use the plus symbol in the top left corner to add an item, and then you want to add an image. Then your device should pop up with wherever your images are stored. You want to select the image. I'm going to be using this picture of some bananas, and then you're going to upload it. Once you're here, your picture should be in Desmos. If you want to or need to change the size of your picture, you can do that. You can move it around by pressing the center. So I'm just going to move it here. And you also can drag and drop these corners if you want to enlarge your image. All right, so again, the center will move it anywhere you want it, and then we're going to drag and drop it like this. All right. Once you do that, now we need to come up with an equation for the parabola. Now there's 3 parabolas in here. I'm going to be using this middle banana to make my graph. So I'm going to click here to type an equation. I'm going to start with the parent function, which is just y equals x squared. And I need to somehow get this to form this banana. So the first thing I notice is that I definitely need to move this over to the right. And so I'll remember that in order to move something to the right, I need to use brackets. And to the right, we are going to subtract. And I'm going to say I need to move it maybe to about 7. We'll just say 7. And so that's going to move it over to 7, which is kind of in the middle. If you need to adjust, you can adjust. The next thing I notice is that I need to move it down. So to move it down, I'm going to go outside the brackets and I'm going to say move it down 1. That's not quite enough, so I'm going to move it down maybe 1.5. That looks like it's there. Doesn't look like it's quite in the center, so I think I'm going to push this over to maybe like 8. And I think that may be the middle. Now I need to make my parabola wider, so in order to make it wider, I'm going to use the a. And to make it wider, we need a fraction. So I'm going to try 1/2. And I'm just going to increase that until I get a parabola that is similar to my banana. I need to go wider, so I'm going to up it to 8, maybe 9. Getting there. And you just want to play with this until you get an image that is similar to your banana. So I think I like that, but I feel like I need to move it over and up some. So I'm going to play around with my H and my K. So I'm going to move it over just a bit, move it back to 7. It actually looks like by moving it to 7, that is exactly where I want it. So now I have the equation. Okay. Once I do that, now I am ready to transfer this over to my PowerPoint presentation. So to do that, in the top right corner, you're going to see this button here. It says Share Graph. We're going to click that, and we want to export image. So I'm going to click Export, and I'm going to download PNG. And so this is going to download, and it's going to save it to my computer. Now I'm going to go to my PowerPoint. On this slide here, I'm going to insert that image. So in your computer, however yours is set up, you'll have to find that image in Desmos. So this is mine. So I'm going to choose it to upload. And I'm just going to resize it. I'm using the Microsoft through my ACA account, so it has all these cool features. So I'm going to resize it, and it's going to give me this graph. So I'm going to leave that here on this slide. I'm going to insert a text box. And in the text box, I am going to describe what this is a picture of. So I'm